What's up, guys? My name is Kayla. If you are new here, thank you so much for being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Um, so, and I know this is a different setup. I'm actually dog sitting, and just yeah, I'm trying to learn the content creator lifestyle of lighting. I have a new webcam. I currently don't have my mic with me, so I'm hoping that the mic attached to this webcam, that the audio is good. I will be back with me and my mic um, later this week. But anyway, so based off the title, um, when this is posted, today is a really huge day for me. It's a really huge milestone for me. Um, and it's crazy that my throat is tightening up and my chest is just. This is a big deal to me. And the fact that I'm even sharing this with my supporters, with you guys, is I've I mean the reason I even started this channel slash aspiring podcast um, is in hopes that just my journey can potentially help you in any way, that my experiences, my personal words of wisdom, what I've learned throughout my life can just help impact you in any way. Maybe you can apply certain things to your life, or even if it's just as small as, oh shit, Kayla, I can relate to that too. Like, I want you to know that you're not alone. Um, I feel like I just switched topics real quick, but I just want to, again, get this out to you. Um, from the title, today is a huge day. Um, well, technically tomorrow, but when you guys see this, um, I'm, whew, you might get some. It's bittersweet, like mostly like gratitude tears because of my growth. Um, I'm 2 years clean. Sorry, I should look at you while saying this because you being here means a lot. Your support means a lot. I am 2 years clean of self harm. So, some people don't really know, or they have a prejudgment about self harm. There are multiple different ways of harming yourself in different ways. I don't go too much into nitty gritty, but um, yeah, um, everyone has different reasons, um, or at least common reasons of why people have done self harm. Again, from what I've heard that are common, are just for some people it feels good, for some people there's some endorphins released, um, or that the physical pain takes away the emotional pain. Everyone has different reasons for why you choose to cause yourself pain and harm. Um, Mine, wow, this is, woo! Vulnerability is crazy. But again, the goal is that hopefully, my words, my story, my journey can impact or help you in any way. This is the reason for everything. Um, Mine is because I felt like I deserved pain. Um, as you guys kind of heard in the introduction video, I know what it's like to have a deep self-hatred. I know what it's like to feel like a piece of shit, to feel like you're just a little dust particle on the ground. Um, just feeling like you're not important and that you're like it's not worth it to keep going. Like I definitely empathize that feeling of just like a deep self hatred. Um, and we'll go more into it in different videos, but it's all, again, deep rooted from trauma and how trauma affects you. Um, and with me, I was just taught, I was taught growing up that like being sensitive is a negative thing. It's annoying. It's a bother. Um, and I can't wait till we talk about this in a later video. But the start of my self-love journey. Um, well, I'll tap a little bit into right now, but again, being taught growing up that being sensitive is like a negative thing. It's annoying. It's a bother. Um, 2020 is basically I had there's 2 to 3 people that come to mind immediately, but well, especially just one. But this person, she just basically made me feel like my presence is wanted, it is needed. Like please don't change. We need more people in the world like you. And it's like for someone to embrace um, the vulnerability, for someone to embrace that, like, oh no, you're sensitive because like you really love and you care about others. You have a big heart, and it's okay to have a big heart. Um, but yeah, um, so yeah, it's when I'm veering off, I'm thinking of just my growth, like the fact I'm sharing this with you guys right now. Like I appreciate you even clicking on the video when you see the title and it's like 2 years clean. What? Like, and usually too, people when they hear, oh, you're clean of something, people usually assume like drugs or alcohol, which is, again, everyone has their own struggles. Um, everyone has their own unique path and journey. Everyone has their own challenges. And so, yeah, mine, I, again, used to cause physical harm to myself because I felt like I deserved it. And so, again, I can't wait to dig deeper um, in other different videos. But the darkest times of my life were not, again, the pain that I brought to myself, and feeling like I deserved it. Like, obviously, those are scary, like, painful moments, but what's crazy is the most difficult, the top, the top one most difficult thing in my life was the transition of, again, being in the deep rooted into self-hatred, and again that transition of learning to love yourself. Like I said in an introduction video, like just with healing and growing in your personal self-love journey, you're not gonna go 0 to 100 real quick. That's, I mean, just it's a process. Like learning to love yourself, healing from certain traumas throughout your life, You're not just gonna be like overnight, go to sleep, be like, oh, yep, nope, I've grown from it. I'm good. Like, if you do really have that like quick like 0 to 100, that's dope. Happy for you. But yeah, for the most part, learning and growing from those dark, difficult times, those painful moments, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a couple days. It's not going to happen in a couple weeks. Maybe it's months. Maybe it's years. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The progress. The progress is what matters the most. You're choosing to want to grow from those painful times. It's all up to you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, yeah, no, I'll say this. When I was very, very deep in my depression, I didn't want help. Yeah, yes, yes. I did not want help. Um, and that's just for, with anything, no one can fix you. No one can come in, swipe you up, and be your hero. You could definitely have, again, like mentors and role models, people you look up to, but no one is going to come in and fix you. No one is going to come in and be like, whoop, there you go. Kayla, now you have just 100% self-love. There you go. I just gave it to you. Um, that's not going to happen. You you have to make the conscious effort. You have to make the decision to want better for yourself, to want to grow, and again, not just want better for yourself, like physical, materialistic, whatever aspects, but mentally, emotionally. Don't you want to see a happier you? Like when it like if you can close your eyes for a sec, if you want, I'm gonna do this with you too. If you want to close your eyes for a second and imagine, what do you see? What do you feel? What are you doing when you think of yourself at just your peak, at the most confident, the most, again, happy you've ever felt? What do you see for yourself? I can't tell you what you're seeing. My eyes are closed. No. But no, like I can't tell you what to think, how to feel. It's what do you see for yourself when you see again your most confident like self? Are you pursuing your passions? Like are you doing shit that you're like, wow, like I'm ready to destroy the day. Like let's get this shit. Um, like awesome. Okay, we're still recording. I'm still getting to know this. Um, woo, this is a long one, but yeah. I mean, there you go. Maybe I could leave off there. Is what do you see for yourself? Because this is what's gonna excel you forward. Is you gotta be able to envision. Do you see like a happier? Do you see a more confident version of yourself? And if you can envision that, let's break it down. What do you need to do to reach that? What do you need to do to get there? So again, I probably feel like I went like a bunch of different places in this video. I just, I really appreciate you being here. And if you are struggling with, like, again, deep self-hatred, like low self-esteem, like, please, like, and this is why I had you try to envision, like, man, can you see yourself as that, like, the most confident you, like a happier version of you? And if so, what steps do you need to take to get there? Even if, hey, no, let me put this out there too. This is a long video, but it's I like this time with you. Again, I used to not want help when I was in a deep dark time in my life. But when I finally was, and I'll go deeper in another video, is, again, I didn't know. I did not know, like, the steps, like how do you start loving yourself? Like, how do you start, like, being nice to yourself? And what's interesting and what's awesome with this generation, with the advancement in technology, we have Google. We have other resources. You can go online and type, how do I learn to love myself? What are the steps I need to take to start, like, loving and slowly taking care of yourself? Because if you don't know, again, especially if you're deep in that depression, you're like, what do I do? And it's like, even just that one step. Oh, first of all, oh, this goes so many aspects in this. But again, the first step of, again, change and growth is acknowledging that, like, hey, I am super sad, I am feeling depressed, I don't know what I want to do, but I know that I want better for myself. That's it. That right there is some huge progress, more than you know. This is why I can go forever, but this is why I have this YouTube channel and potential podcast. Is just, I could talk for hours about this. I fucking love talking about this. I love talking about mental health. I love talking about the journey of learning to love yourself. Because this shit's not easy. And what I'm learning, hashtag Vector fam, but what I'm learning is, like, just, it's meant to be hard. It's meant to be difficult. If everything in life was easy, just everyone would be just straight chilling. Like, everything would be easy. But if you never had those painful moments, if you've never had those difficult challenges, all that stuff that, again, probably did break you down, probably did mess you up mentally, physically, all the above, spiritually, everything. But look at you right now. Look at you right now. If you're watching this video, you're alive. You're here. And I really hope you know. I'm really so freaking proud of you, man. Like, I'm so proud of you. Real shit, it does take a lot to be here. It does take a lot to just be like, man, Kayla, it was so hard to get out of bed today. Like, just you need to acknowledge the little thing, like the quote unquote little things. Like, so you being here watching right now, I'm gonna say it a million times, I appreciate you, and I'm so fucking glad that you are here. It's not an easy life. It's not an easy journey. Ugh, when you consciously choose to make the decision to want better for yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that's the first step. Acknowledging that that's what you want. And not just acknowledging, but like I said, envision. Envision that happier you. Envision that more confident you. And try to think about, what things do make me happy? What can I incorporate into my daily schedule that's gonna be like, just help you learn what makes you happy, and slowly but surely get you to that point of like, wow, I'm more confident in myself. I feel a bit happier because I'm doing things that I genuinely love. But yeah, so yeah, again, I know I went a little bit of everywhere, but if you're really here to the end of this video, I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here, because I may or may not know you, but, and I know, trust me, I know that this sounds so cheesy, but yes, the world is a better place with you in it. On my life, like, the world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so blessed you're here. I'm so grateful that you're watching this right now. You got a lot of good shit coming your way. And it all just starts with like, it starts with acknowledging, man, I want better for myself. I want to see a happier, more confident me. That's what it all starts with. So that, again, that's all up to you. If you want to make that conscious decision, you start now. Like, man, Kayla, I really want better for myself. I want to do and I want to be better for myself. You do that shit for you. Again. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching.